throw it here on first down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, we're good.
Broncos, first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Denver.
Away.
A first down throw for Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, here is Monunga. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. He's got it, and he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore, touchdown Chicago.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Nix now on first and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10. starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mims sent in motion here. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll motion the slot man right. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught by Harvey. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down.
Mims sent in motion here.
First down, Broncos.
Here's Nix to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the give, it is Manunga. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Ball
4.
on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. Run now for Manunga. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll run with Manunga. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. Let it flip.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is hot. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing is Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Captain.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the outside. Hauled in by Sutton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a second down throw for Nix. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Even with 3 timeouts, close to the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a toss play, running left. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Here we go.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And Another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's got another one. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he's going to be taken down in the backfield. No chance on that one. 2-point attempt snuffed out.
19.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 10. Give up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's a toss as they look to run. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running the rush.
Gets home. He'll go down. They got him. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll drop to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll try to run. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's second down. Going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.